suddenly realized my roommate was using my photo to chat with someone online. I was scrolling through Instagram when a photo on the Explore page suddenly caught my eye. It was a selfie of me. The poster was an account named Julian S, and the caption was a mix of confused and lovesick. Been dating this girl online for a year. Think it's time we finally meet, right? But every time I bring it up, she makes an excuse. Bros, what should I do? A second later, my roommate Madison popped her head down from the top bunk, a weird, secretive look on her face. Hey Chloe, what's the fastest way to lose 30 pounds in a month? Before I could even process what was happening, she added, her eyes glinting. Seriously, Chloe, if I lost the weight, don't you think I'd look a lot like you? I stared at the post on my phone. The comments were already a dumpster fire of internet savagery. Dude, wake up, you're being catfished. That's a stock photo, my guy. Do a reverse image search. You've been had. There's only one reason she won't meet you. She's a Victoria's Secret model in the pics and a human garbage disposal in real life. The OP Julian was desperately defending his girlfriend in the replies. No way, we video chatted all night. Her voice is super sweet. Plus, she sends me new selfies from every angle every day. It can't be fake. My mind went blank. The silk pajamas in the photo were a new set I'd bought last month. I'd only ever worn them in our dorm room. I had never posted a picture of them anywhere. Just then, Madison's voice drifted down from her bunk again, laced with a strange obsession. Hello? I'm asking you guys, how do I lose 30 pounds in a month? Lipo? Or one of those crazy diet pills? My other roommate, Sarah, rolled over in her bed across the room, her laughter making the bed frame shake. What, Madison? Are you boy crazy again? 30 pounds in a month? The only way you're doing that is if you chop off a leg or just stop eating entirely. Madison ignored her. She climbed down the ladder, her bare feet padding across the floor to my desk. Her eyes were glued to my face like she was trying to x-ray the bone structure beneath my skin. It was so intense it made my skin crawl. I instinctively pushed my chair back a few inches. She suddenly spoke, her tone dead serious. Chloe, look at me. Tell me the truth. If I lost the weight, I could really look like you, right? The air in the room felt thick and still. I looked up at her round face, puffy from a steady diet of junk food, and the words caught in my throat. My heart skipped a beat. I fought down the wave of shock and disgust rising in my chest. I tried to make my voice sound casual. So who's this boyfriend? Does he go to school here? Madison lifted her chin, a smug look she couldn't hide spreading across her face. Ever heard of the Sterling family? The ones who donated the new library? He's the youngest son. Their family is in real estate and investment banking. A big deal on Wall Street. She flashed a triumphant smile, shaking her wrist. Last month was our anniversary of when we were supposed to meet, so he sent me this Tiffany diamond bracelet. He said he's going to introduce me to his parents on graduation day. Sarah, who was painting her nails, let out a loud snort. Julian Sterling, the rich asshole with the sports car? Wow, I guess his taste is unique. Madison's proud expression curdled, her face turning a deep, ugly red. What's that supposed to mean, Sarah? He loves me for my soul. Her voice went shrill, like a cat whose tail had been stepped on. He said I'm interesting, that I understand his loneliness. What would a shallow person like you know about that? The dorm room fell silent. The atmosphere was as awkward as a Monday morning calculus lecture. On my phone, the post was still getting replies. Julian was asking for help again. I want to surprise her, just show up at her dorm. What kind of guys are girls like her into? I looked up at Madison's flushed face and asked carefully, have you guys ever actually met? Or is this a completely long distance thing? My other two roommates turned to stare at her. Madison, don't tell me you've never even let the guy see you in person. Girl, this is America and all, but you know you can get totally canceled online for catfishing, right? They were joking, but Madison's face went deathly pale. Her lips pressed into a thin, tight line. A moment later, she grabbed her hoodie and mumbled, my